个2023年系列，国防部长李尚福为缝合调职以后，表面上清洗解放军高层的运动呢，是习近平发动了，以保持他在解放军的地位。可是最近我们看到另外一个方向，就是说，习近平在军队或是党政高层的敌人，也把习近平很重用的军队的高层，包括第3号人物的中央军委第2个副主席何卫东将军，还有前政治部主任廖华，也还有这个东部战区的司令员向阳，都给解除了职务，而且接受调查。主要的原因就是说，习近平无论是在党政军，尤其是管理军队的发展，管理中国与西方，尤其是美国的关系，还有习近平在经济方面的政策起不了作用，所以很明显，习近平已经失去了一般干部的拥护，而且敬重，所以他权力萎缩是很可以理解的。东部战区也包括以前的已经取消的31军，主要的任务是对台方面的企业，或是有一天攻击台湾，他们是主要的力量。所以这一次东部战区的司令员向阳，跟以前也在东部战区服务的何卫东等等，他们失去了权力，那么对于中共对台湾的部署可能会起一些关键性的作用。不过这个是军队高层的秘密，所以外面的人很难重视。起码会到临近2027年这个时间召开的时间，起码往后推到2027年年底。那假如是习近平获得他的第4个5年的任期，解放台湾的这个实现可能会继续往后推，最终的实现可能是2032年，就是说习近平第4个5年任期结束以前，必须要决这中共这些年来对台的计划。目前来讲，我是看不出有那一个势力或是那一个新生的一代可以挑战习近平的权力，所以由现在到明后几年会是很关键的中共高层政治发展。
你要知道，美国关于圣诞的这些节日用品，它90%都是来自于我们中国的呀，是不是？如果说中国不出货的话呢，对于他而言，他一时半会也没法从别的地方拿到这么多的货源，是不是？本身这些年的外贸就已经把利润就是已经很少了压榨到，对不对？如果你说这么高的关税，没有一个工厂是可以说来承担的。
我们是担心这个生意越来越难做了呀，对不对？因为我们就是客户他们没有利润了，大家肯定都是为了挣钱嘛，不挣钱了，大家都不挣钱了，这个东西肯定就没有合作的那个共赢的那种目标了嘛，对不对？
义乌这样的，它能制造出来吗？其实最受伤害的还是百姓，说实话，他这样子完全是。只是我想想不可能的这样子长期下去。其实美国的市场，我们的量不算特别大的。美国的市场，对我们无所谓，我大不了你这样子我就不做呀。我们亏本不可能来做的。本来义乌的市场，讲实话利润不是很高的，说实话，我们自己那一点利润都不保证，我们还做什么，对不对？
Mr. President, can you give us a reaction to today's stock market drop and also give us a sense of the next steps with China?
Well, I haven't seen it because I've been here for 2.5 hours, so I'll be seeing it. We'll see what happens with China. We would love to be able to work a deal. They've really taken advantage of our country for a long period of time. They've ripped us off beyond anybody, nobody. How people stood for it, sitting in my position, is not even believable. All we're doing is putting it back in shape. We're resetting the table. and I'm sure that we'll be able to get along very well. I have great respect for President Xi. He's been, in a true sense, he's been a friend of mine for a long period of time, and I think that we'll end up working out something that's very good for both countries. I look forward to it.
Mr. President, China retaliated today by reducing the number of American films that can be shown there. What's your reaction to them now targeting cultural exports from the United States?
I think I've heard of worse things.
President Trump created maximum negotiating leverage for himself, and which tariffs went into effect 15 hours ago. The ones that we have lowered went into effect a week ago. They were announced a week ago, and we have just been overwhelmed by the response from mostly our allies who want to come and negotiate in good faith. So we are expecting them to come with their best deal. As I said a week ago today, don't retaliate, hold your ground, let's see what happens. And China, they kept escalating and escalating, and now they have 125% tariffs that will be effective immediately. That, you might even say that he goaded China into a bad position. They responded. They have shown themselves to the world to be the bad actors, and we are willing to cooperate with our allies and with our trading partners who did not retaliate. It wasn't a hard message. Don't retaliate. Things will turn out well. Well, it's not. Look, it's China's decision that we have the deficit with them. They sell us almost 5 times what we sell them. So again, I think it's an own goal by China.
Well, I thought that people were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting yippy, They were getting a little bit yippy, a little bit afraid, unlike these champions, because we have a big job to do. No other president would have done what I did. China wants to make a deal. They just don't know how quite to go about it. It's one of those things they don't know how quite. They're proud people.
No, I'm not concerned. I think President Xi is a very smart guy, and I think we'll end up making a very good deal for both. But, we've been treated so badly for so many years. Again, we allowed that to happen. We've been treated so badly for so many years. But, no, I don't expect that. I think President Xi is one of the very smart people of the world, and I don't think he'd allow that to happen. And we're very powerful. This country is very powerful. Let me tell you, it's far more powerful than people understand. We have weaponry that nobody has any idea what it is, and it is the most powerful weapons in the world that we have. More powerful than anybody, not even close. So nobody's going to do that, but I think that if that's what you're referring to, maybe it's not. But just in terms of basic escalation, which is what you said, no, I think that President Xi is a man who knows exactly what has to be done. He's a very smart man. He loves his country. I know that for a fact. I know him very well. And I think he's going to want to get to a deal. I think that's going to happen. We'll get a phone call at some point, and it'll be off to the races. It'll be a great thing for them. It'll be a great thing for us. It's going to be a great thing for the world and for humanity. Say a couple of more. Yes.
Do you have to increase tariffs on China even more before they come to the table or give you a phone call?
I can't imagine it. No, I can't imagine. I don't think I'll have to do it. I don't think we'll